Hi, my name is Penny O'Reilly. I'm the Regional General Manager for Hudson across New South Wales and ACT. My role also is to work for the RCSA as a board member, which I'm really passionate about, particularly passionate about the recruitment industry. Recently, Hudson conducted a survey with our customers to talk about how they were feeling post-COVID, and we're delighted to be able to present and share some of those findings with you. We have been through a pretty few tough months, as most people have. I think that what we have seen is definitely a softening of the market in some particular areas, in particular our business support business. But we've also seen some strengthening across a number of our practice groups, particularly our tech and dig and our project services teams. We've seen with our customers that there has been a large demand across call centres, for example. As we all know, as we went into COVID, it was pretty challenging, and so call centres did a great job in terms of scaling up. So we saw large requirements, particularly around financial institutions, to be able to answer the questions that their customers were asking, which was fantastic for our contractors. A lot of those contractors have been extended, which is, again, a really great thing. I think that what we've also seen is a great deal more flexibility in the market and the workforce and how we actually work. So what that has meant is that, from my perspective, I've always been very passionate about making sure that we have got flexibility, that we're able to balance our work and family life as well. And we have seen people have an opportunity to be able to work from home in all role types, which is something that a lot of people didn't necessarily believe in. So that flexibility, I think, and the fact that employers now know that people can do their jobs from home, I think is one of the only positive things that has come out of COVID. Yeah, I think the roles that we will see continuing in the future to have heightened demand are really those specialist roles. From our perspective, again, we've seen increased demand around technology style roles, digital roles, which we were already seeing increased demand anyway as the market changes to more of a digital world. So we've seen definitely increases there. But it's really interesting that we continue to see increased requirements around contact centres, which says to me that that element of human touch is always really going to be important in the world of work, and people are continuing to do that. In saying that, there's also a move towards looking at AI. I mean, there has been for some time, but automating of tasks at an admin level, particularly around any administration, clerical, or tasks that can be automated across, accounts payable, accounts receivable style roles, that is definitely accelerating. And what that will mean is that do we think we'll lose those role types? Not necessarily, but what it will mean is that those people may have more varied tasks in their role and an opportunity to be able to perform different tasks outside of the stuff that really can be automated. What we are hearing from our customers is that now is a critical time for people to take hold of that. We have seen investment across a number of companies that we deal with, particularly in their digital strategy, in hiring really strong, experienced people into very senior roles, such as a Chief Technology Officer, a digital officer, etc. And what that is driving is the opportunity to be able to review that. The market continues to move into the digital space, regardless of the sector or the industry that you actually work in. So I think now is a pivotal time to be able to invest in that, particularly whilst we're seeing a softening around the normal demands that are placed on businesses. Hudson is a great recruitment partner. Hudson has been in the market for a very long time. Over the years, Hudson has really specialised in some core areas such as technology and digital recruitment, project service recruitment, business support and public sector, as well as executive recruitment. I think what Hudson brings to the table is a database of candidates from a very long period of time, and also a quality consultants. In addition to that, we have our talent management business, and the talent management business as offerings, and the way they've been able to innovate, particularly around the Job Accelerator program, is something that is not in the market elsewhere. I think also what Hudson brings to the table is innovation. We are constantly investing and looking at new ways of doing things, and that has helped us to be able to continue to build our market share, and become a real specialist recruitment and partner to businesses. We have customers that we have worked with in the marketplace for over 20 years, and they continue to give us repeat business because of the relationships we have, but ultimately because we place the right people with them at the right time and give them a quality outcome.